Media back again with another one. Today we're gonna talk about Rondo number 9, chilling with 051 Lil Mick, the guy who was on the hit that LA Capone. Let's jump straight into it. It's a viral video going online right now. Lil Mick from 051 and Rondo number 9 chilling together on deck. I'm be honest with you, man. They was chilling on a table, chopping it up. There's about at least about 6, 7 dudes around. You can clearly see Rondo number 9 face, and you can see 051 Lil Mick face. But the thing that's funny about this is that UNC they threw y'all life away to go do a hit on a taxi driver that had connections with 051 and all of that. But here it is, you sitting not even 1 feet away from the dude who you know for sure was on the hit. He was one of the 3 people that got found guilty of LA Capone hit. So here it is. You threw your life away to go hit up a taxi driver that had links to 051 Young Money. He wasn't an active member. He just was pretty much like a taxi for Young Money. You know, we need to slide over here. Boom, we ain't got to call no Uber or none of that. We already know dude, he pull up, he be around. But here it is. You about to spend 30-something years of your life in prison to hit a taxi driver for Young Money. And one of the guys who actually stood over your homie, you sitting there and you having a conversation with him like everything all peaches and cream. This is why I try to tell the kids, man, it's no future in the streets. Here it is that a person threw his life away because he wanted to get back for his homie. Hit up a taxi driver, him and C-Day allegedly. But the dude who you know did it, who got found guilty, you sitting at the table in Cook County Jail kicking it with him like everything all peaches and cream. But yet, you doing 40 years for getting get back for your homie. You see how these kids is lost in the sauce? That makes no sense at all. No sense at all. You hit up a taxi driver who you felt like had connections to Young Money because you want to get back for LA Capone, but then you kicking it with the person who one of the persons that did the hit. And it's known. Lil Mick ain't hiding it. He ain't ducking the fact that he was involved in LA Capone hit. He never lied about it. He never denied it. You know, he walking around with his chest held high. That make Rondo number 9 look real simple. If you, here go what I'm trying to explain to y'all. If you could be to the point that you could sit down and talk to LA Capone, one of the people that was on the hit, why didn't you do that when you was in the free world? You give him a pass now that both of y'all about to go to prison. Y'all kicking it, cool and everything. Why couldn't you have that same type of attitude on the streets before you threw your life away? Because the same how serious the situation was on the streets was the same serious it was in jail. That's your man's, right? You want to get back for your man's, but you threw your life away UNC Day. A prominent rap star on the verge to being signed to OTF, Meek Mill shouting you out, Fredo Santana, all this buzz Rondo number 9 had was about to be the next one from 600 to blow. He threw his life away, bro, because he wanted to get back, bro, for LA Capone. But then you go to jail and kick it with one of the people that was on the hit. That makes no sense at all. I feel like, bro, you just threw your life away for nothing. Because if it wasn't that serious and you able to put y'all differences to the side and you could sit at a table in jail and conversate with them and kick it with them, you know what I'm saying? Why can't you just let it go on the streets, man? Why can't you just let it go then? Because if you the same way you felt then is the same way you feel now. Only difference is you had a lot of time to think about the choices that you made in life. Kids, don't wait till you locked up or you in prison or you taking a dirt nap to realize that you could have went a different route or the streets ain't where it's at. We got too many young brothers that's throwing their life away to the system, and by the time they realize what they really done did and how serious it is, you already headed up the road. You get what I'm saying? These dudes go to jail and sit around each other and put their differences to the side because they trying to come home. They be like, all right, bro, we're gonna put that to the side, bro. We both trying to come home. But y'all can't do that on the streets. That's what I don't get about this generation. Y'all can go to prison and go to jail and eat, sleep, and with your enemy and your op, your rival. But when it comes to y'all being the bigger person on the street, you can't do that. But you sitting at a table and you conversating with this guy, and he took your man's out. But when you was on the street, you couldn't see that. You couldn't see past that. You couldn't think about what you had in front of you. You know, potentially signed to OTF, Meek Mill and other artists shouting you out. You couldn't think about the bigger picture. You had to go get some get back for your man's LA Capone, which I ain't in the streets. So you know, if that's the type of lane y'all want to live, hey, that's on y'all. But the fact that you went to jail and now you kicking it with them, well, this is not now. This was an old video before they. This was before Lil Mick got sentenced, and this was before RondoNumbaNine, because they was in the Cook County. You only in the Cook County till you get your sentence or you found guilty or not guilty. So neither one of these dudes got their time. Lil Mick didn't get his time, and RondoNumbaNine at this time didn't get his time. They just kicking it on the street. They just kicking it like they knew each other. But if RondoNumbaNine would have been on the streets, he would have wanted to get back. Y'all see how confusing that this generation is, and they really don't know what they getting into. I'm gonna explain this to you one more time. RondoNumbaNine and C, they allegedly did a hit on Javon Boyd was a taxi driver that had affiliations to Young Money and stuff like that. Was he an active gang member? That's still up in the air. Everything that I'd heard about the dude, he was just an affiliate. They wanted to get back for LA Capone, so allegedly did what they did. Okay. But then RondoNumbaNine went to jail, and it's a video of him actually kicking it with Lil Mick, one of the three alleged people that was on the LA Capone hit. You get what I'm saying? And the only reason why I'm making this video is because the man threw his life away for a cause that when he went to jail, that cause didn't mean nothing. If you had to slide and get back for your homie on the streets, you should have that same type of mentality in jail. You get what I'm saying? Because if you gonna have the let's push peace, let's better ourselves, let's get our family out the hood, let's save the community, you can have that type of mentality on the outside. You don't have to wait till you get locked to have that type of mentality. You get what I'm saying? But by this time, when these dudes really realize that, hey man, this is another black brother just like me. You know, why am I trying to harm him? His mother's struggling just like my mother's struggling. You know, he lost his peoples, I lost my people. Neither one of us is winning. But they realized that after they sitting in the cell, getting when to wake up, to go to sleep, eat when you can't do this, when they fighting over a 50-cent packs of ramen noodles, that's how much they cost in the real world. You get what I'm saying? But it's too late now. RondoNumbaNine, he being a bigger person when he was locked up with Lil Mick because he got something bigger ahead of him. You know, I ain't about to keep sitting here fighting with you, man. I'm trying to fight for my freedom, my life, my legacy, my family. But you could have did that on the outside. Because whatever differences y'all put to the side and was able to be around each other while y'all going to court and y'all stand on the same deck and all of that. Because if y'all on the same deck, y'all showering together, y'all getting y'all trays together, y'all out y'all cells together, all of that. You around these dudes, you living with these dudes. You put differences aside to live with a person in jail, but you can't put your differences aside to live around ops and enemies in the real world where you can make way more money, be way more successful out here. That's what's wrong with this youth, man. So for any kids out there that's a RondoNumbaNine fan or a Lil Mick fan or anything like that, just realize the situation that those brothers put themselves in. Both of those brothers is doing 40 to 30 some years in jail for a cause that doesn't mean nothing. And be like, why, D, why you mean it don't mean nothing? The reason why I said it didn't mean nothing because they was able to put their differences to the side. I know you smoked my homie, you know I smoked your homie, but we gonna put them differences to the side. And I wish you the best in court, and you wish me the best in court. So if y'all can come up with that type of solution in jail, why can't we do that in the free world, the real world? You know? Y'all can sleep on one person on the top tier, the other person on the bottom tier, but y'all can't stay 5, 6 blocks away from each other. But one sleeping on the top tier and one sleeping on the bottom. Y'all in the same dorm. Y'all living together, but y'all can't stay 7, 8 blocks away from each other? That's stupid. That's stupid. That's just my opinion, bro. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion, bro. But yeah, man, it's your boy D's Media, man. But RondoNumbaNine, man, it's a viral video going around, man, right now on the internet of him chilling in jail with one of LA Capone, one of the dudes that was on the hit with him. 051 Lil Mick. Y'all can go search him up. He already got found guilty for LA Capone hit. I believe this dude got like 40 or 50 years of secret. He got some type of football numbers, so did Rondo. But the fact that those dudes was able to live together and to socialize with each other and to actually be conversating with each other, but couldn't do it in the real free world is crazy to me. But it's your boy D's Media signing out. Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think, man. But peace, positivity, network growth. Let's say these